Every act of kindness we perform honors Nelson Mandela on International Nelson Mandela Day. One individual has been lauded for leading the charge to end apartheid in South Africa, and he went on to serve as South Africa's president for 5 years after achieving this goal. He is a source of inspiration for all who knew him and a hero for all time. Mandela Day commemorates the life of Nelson Mandela and serves as a reminder of the need for courageous men and women to combat injustice. Nelson Mandela was born in Mbizo in Umata with the Xhosa name Roli Shlashla, which means troublemaker. Nubangchuka, king of the Tembu in the Transkeian territories, was his great-grandfather. Throughout his life, he fought as a revolutionary against the terrors of apartheid. As a consequence, he spent 28 years in prison before being released in 1990. In 1991, he initiated negotiations to end apartheid, which he ultimately accomplished in that year. The remainder of his life was devoted to improving the lives of South Africans and expanding civil liberties within the country. Upon his demise in 2013, he was universally admired by political leaders and commoners. Nelson Mandela International Day reminds us of the life and times of this hero, as well as the positive deeds he performed, and encourages us all to continue his legacy. How to observe International Nelson Mandela Day. The essence of Nelson Mandela International Day is service to others and the improvement of life for all. Find the injustices in your community, city, or state, and do everything you can to assist in their elimination. Do not believe that grand gestures such as those made by Nelson Mandela are required to establish a world that is fair and just for everyone. Rather, it requires the small efforts of everyone working together. Work in soup kitchens, march with demonstrators, volunteer with local organizations, and assist in the advancement of civil liberties for all. Inspire transformation and make every day Nelson Mandela International Day. If you believe you are your brother's keeper, and you want to be part of a global company that was built with heart, then you should join Onpassive free at www.coolzone.ai.